Hey, what up, babes? Welcome back. It's Barb City, where it be hella mother effing litty. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, just pull that mother effing blunt out. Thank you to everybody who continues to follow us on all platforms, especially right here on Barb City Facebook. You are very much appreciated. Now, I did not put the Queen of Rap in this video because there were so many topics, but I promise y'all, if you turn your post notifications on, we will get into the razzle dazzle on the next show, okay? Our first topic is going to be about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift just attended the Super Bowl, and unfortunately, something did happen at the Super Bowl parade, and Taylor Swift did step up to show love and support to that family. So, if you are unaware, there was a loss at the Super Bowl parade. As you guys can see here, the Shade Room tweeted, Taylor Swift donates $100,000 to the family of Lisa Lopez Galvin, who was fatally shot during the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade. So rest in peace to her. We do send our condolences to the family. Taylor Swift said, sending my deepest sympathies and condolences in the wake of your devastating loss. With love, Taylor Swift. Now, there were a lot of people trying to put her down, saying that $100,000 is $5 to her and she could have done more. Well, if you feel like that, here is the information where you yourself should be making a donation. Okay. With that being said, you guys, let's go on ahead and move forward into our next topic, which is going to be Sexy Red and Drake. Sexy Red and Drake yet again has the internet believing that Drake fathers Sexy Red's child. And I'm just like, do you guys pay attention to detail? Because it's like, you guys cannot be this gullible for real. Sexy Red tweeted, Rich Baby Daddy music video out now. And the detail that everybody's failing to realize is this. Drake drops the video to Rich Baby Daddy featuring Sexy Red and SZA. Sexy Red's water broke while they were filming, but they didn't let that stop the show. So that would explain why and how SZA and Drake ended up at the hospital with Sexy Red, and them saying that they didn't let it stop the show means that they canceled their previous plans for the music video and they started to incorporate Sexy Red going into the hospital and giving birth to her baby, right? That made it seem like Drake was the baby daddy. So there was this clip in the music video as well where Drake is seen kissing another man's child, is what I would say. But again, that did not help the rumors that were going around. And then Sexy Red also tweeted, I'm wrong if I put Drake on child support. So she's definitely having a good time with the assumptions. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think in a few months we're going to find out that Drake actually does father her child? Or do you guys feel like this happened just in time for them to get the perfect music video for Rich Baby Daddy? I mean, it's about Sexy Red and Drake, so it only makes sense for him to look like the baby daddy. Anyway, let's go on ahead and move forward into Lizzo. So Lizzo uploaded a video of herself yet again promoting body positivity, which I feel is great, right? But the general public is not here for it. They're like, girl, we did not forget about that case. So first things first, I have to get my opinion about, the body shaming, right? This is the video. Of course, it's just a screenshot. I had to block out the whole rear end because it was definitely giving, okay? She was definitely giving melanin. She's giving beauty. She is giving voluptuous. I understand that she is overweight, but you guys cannot say that Lizzo is not beautiful, okay? Now, I definitely stand with the people that are like, girl, just because you being quiet, now you want to pop out and act like you're about to pick up where you left off with the body positivity. I understand it, right? Because we are aware that she has this lawsuit going on. At the same time, I hope that it comes out to be just rumors, because I don't wish that on anybody, and that is including the victims. At the same time, Lizzo, if you did this, girl, you need to go on ahead and pay up, right? But here were some of the comments. Celebrities get quiet for a minute and then pop out like we forgot the allegations and drama. Shaking my head. Nope. She got that female R. Kelly case against her, and y'all just waited until the hype died down to start standing her again. We need to do better. We ain't forget what she did to her dancers. And one more person said, mind you, this lady got a millions, well, charges, or excuse me, cases pending, and y'all think this is cute. Let this have been a man. And I agree with that as well. It's like, I feel like the world believes that women are angels, as if we don't lie and we don't make things up. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys feel about that whole situation with Lizzo. And let's go on ahead and move forward into Woah Vicky. So people are feeling like Woah Vicky needs to be canceled. If you go on over to her TikTok, you will find several of these videos that I am about to play. So she keeps doing this trend over and over again where you say, of course I'm from this place, so this and this and this, right? And that's okay, but it's what she's saying in the video. So I'm about to play a very short piece of a video, right? But please remember, this is not the full video. And like I said, there are several videos on her TikTok of her talking about things like this. Check it out.
I'm a white girl from Atlanta. Of course I wear a bonnet to sleep. I'm a white girl from Atlanta. Of course they ask me, is my accent real? I'm a white girl from Atlanta. Of course they ask me, why am I trying to sound black? I'm a white girl from Atlanta. Of course I grew up saying the N-word.
Okay, so obviously her saying what she said at the end of that video was inappropriate, right? But if you guys go and check out the videos, it's not just that. Even the bonnet part was a little disrespectful, in my opinion. And to be quite honest, it's like, well, Vicky be walking around trying to act godly, and then when people want to put hands on her, she be trying to be like, oh, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Like, girl, this was inappropriate, period. So with that being said, here were some of the comments. Cancel her immediately. It's Black History Month and we don't have time for the vultures. And I agree. It's like, girl, it is Black History Month. You need to stop. You've been at it all month. Like, give it a break. Another person said, she really irks me. After further review, she should have gotten her issue on baddies, because this ain't it. And one more comment saying, I was gonna tag Krishan, but I forgot I blocked her, blue cheese, and junior bacon cheeseburger.
Wow.
Okay, that took me the F out, just so y'all know, when I first read it. Anyways, let me know what y'all feel about the whole situation with, well, Vicky. Do you guys feel like, oh, she's just doing a trend, or do you guys feel like she's being disrespectful? Because nobody's doing the trend like that, okay? People are talking about food and cars and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go on ahead and move forward into JT and 77 cents. So 77 cents did get clocked again by Milagro. Okay, y'all know this woman is always being called out for copying people and things like that. But before we even get into this, I want to be very clear. Okay, I know that these belts have been out for many years, right? Nobody has been wearing these belts, not the general public, and definitely not anybody in the industry, right? And so I feel like if Latto wasn't known as a copycat, that this wouldn't have been called out. But because this is what she's known for, unfortunately, something as small as a belt is going to be called out. So Milagro tweeted, dang, JT can't even wear a name belt in peace. And as y'all can see on the left, this was JT's birthday picture, her big old belt with her name on it. And then not even 24 hours later, of course, you see the copycat with her belt with the word B on it. You know, the word that I can't say. Anyway, so, like I said, the internet started clocking her, saying things like she doesn't have her own identity. We know this. She's so lost. I mean, look who it is. She copied everything she sees, missed no identity. And one more person said she's paying homage to JT. And at this point, it's like, I agree, because it's like, do you want to pay homage or do you want to be known as the copycat forever? You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys feel. Like I said, don't come to my comments talking about the belt's been out. I just said that. Okay? Now, the next thing that I wanted to get into about Latto is absolutely hilarious. So she did an interview and she was asked who her top 5 female rappers were. So one, she was called out for not saying Cardi. People were like, okay, so Cardi's your little bestie. She's not in your top 5. She was also called out because she had to pull her phone out to be able to list certain girls. And it's like, if you're listening to these people every day and they're in your top 5 and you really F with them, you're going to be able to name them without pulling your phone out. And that just shows like, girl, it's not giving girls girl. But of course, she was also called out because she did not name Nicki, which she doesn't have to do. But you've already made it very clear that you were 10 years old with your Barbie chain waiting in line for Pink Friday to drop, okay? Not just that, but you already made it clear that you want to be Nicki Minaj, right? You already made it clear that Nicki Minaj is your inspiration. She's your dream rapper. So I understand that y'all don't get along, but that doesn't mean that you don't be true to yourself. So first things first, I'm going to play the clip and then I'm going to play a little reminder. Check this out.
Flo Millie. Flo Millie hard.
Shout out to Flo.
Fuck. I love Mellow Bucks. She from Chicago.
Yeah, I know.
She sweeping shit. Flo Millie, Mellow, Megan. Love Megan. I'm trying not to like be too predictable with it though. Who I be listening to? Let me try to look on my. Can I cheat real quick?
Yeah, you could cheat.
Go ahead and cheat.
Yeah, I mean, you could cheat.
Oh my God! Let me do it for the A real quick.
Yeah.
Let me see and careful.
So just a quick reminder, you guys, not only about the Barbie chain and just the Nicki's my dream rapper and just her begging for a collaboration and everything else. Let's go on ahead and check when she framed the tweet that Nicki Minaj tagged her in. Check this out.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, Trey just outdid himself. I don't think none of my friends gonna top this. Start off my motherfucking shit the right way. Trey, you the fucking GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch going up with the plaques. I ain't gonna lie. This was a plaque for me. This the hardest gift. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna see somebody outdo this motherfucking him.
So it's like, girl, just be true to yourself. Just because you don't get along with someone, be true. You know who your top 5 is. Nicki Minaj was definitely at number 1. But anyway, the comments were saying, dang, Cardi wasn't on the list. Not your bestie, Cardi. Knowing Nicki, her dream rapper. LMAO, she's so corny, it's sad. She wanted to say Nicki so bad, I'm crying. And another person said, they wanted to see if she named Nicki and she completely fell for it, but who cares? And I agree, it was a setup and it showed that you're fake, all right? And you don't stand on business, okay? Now, with that being said, you guys, let's go on ahead and get into our last piece of this video, which is Doja Cat. So I don't know if you guys remember this clip right here where Doja Cat was mocking Botsy B. So I can't do it with the sound because Botsy B's song Press was actually playing, but she was basically mocking Cardi B's grammar, the way that she sounds, her mannerism, all of that. And she was basically saying like, oh, the internet took it the wrong way. I wasn't throwing any shade, and y'all already know how I feel about that. It's 100% BS. Okay, you knew what you was doing, but of course, like always, you're gonna try to hide your hands now. But let me go on ahead and play this video clip for you guys very quickly. Hold on.
You into Celsius at all?
No, like I just can't drink it. Like I can't. So I have a really crazy Celsius story.
Please.
I almost got into a beef because of Celsius.
What
I
was the
blame
beef?
the Celsius. It's not me. Like I was singing a song and like doing the voice of somebody else with the song. Like I filmed myself doing the song in the crazy voice. And it was like my really bad impression of that person. And people took it super wrong. They like thought that I was like trying to like cause drama and like issues. When really I was just being a fucking asshole. I was just being dumb.
Okay, so that is 100% BS, Doja Cat. Okay, you were most definitely throwing shade. You were most definitely trying to start drama. Like, if you guys want to check out the clip, if you have not seen it, it's over on the Neighborhood Talk. You guys can see it there. Mocking is not a joke. That's throwing shade. Okay, so stop trying to hide them little hands or them little cat paws, Doja, like you always do. Okay, here were some of the comments. I'm sure we've all done it with this song. So let me know, how do y'all be singing the press song? Okay. Another person said, Cardi acts tough, but she's mad sensitive. I agree. It's like you got mad because someone was mocking you, but you call yourself, you know what? Never mind. If you're a real OG Doja fan, you know this girl has always been strange. She was literally mocking her though. And like I said, I agree with that. Another person said she might tell a joke, but did she lie? Hey, when you know you sound slow, you get offended when people imitate you. Yeah, Cardi is too emotional. She lets everything get to her. And one more person said, nah, man, LMFAO, she knows what she was doing. She was low-key hating and making fun of it. And I agree, Doja Cat, you was throwing shade. You was throwing shade, girl. This is the second time you threw shade at Cardi B and tried to say that you wasn't throwing shade, girl. Stand on business, okay? With all of that being said, thank you for enjoying Barb City Mother effing blooper rolls. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.